Hey everyone, it's Alex. I'm back again with another review here at CollectioNeo, and we're still in Dino Land with Damtoys. So yeah, today we've got the Dilophosaurus bust from their Paleontology world. It's a collectible museum series. I've just read that off the front of the box. Yeah, so this is the second bust to be released by Damtoys in a slightly different style, as you can probably see straight away. This is the Frill version of the Dilophosaurus, and I'm going to go over all these bits and bobs for this little guy and do the usual. But as it's a small box, like it was with the T-Rex, we can go over the box first and we can look at the variants. So yeah, if you haven't checked out the T-Rex review, go and check that out. That was the first bust released by Damtoys, their first dinosaur piece actually, and then I recently reviewed their Smilodon, aka saber-toothed tiger, and now the Dilophosaurus, which I think is actually one of the earliest pieces to go up for order, but there have been delays, as usual there's always delays, but I'm happy to say straight off the bat that the Dilophosaurus, like the T-Rex and like the Smilodon, has come out rather fantastic. So this is the box, little not a massive box, it doesn't need to be. We've got some pics of the Dilophosaurus on the side. That's actually the variant one, which we'll go into in a moment. I think it's got the number on here somewhere. Not the edition size number, there is no edition size on any of these Damtoys dinosaurs so far. Other side, we've got the actual number I was looking for is the number in the line, because they're actually all numbered. More Dilophosaurus pictures, frilled and unfrilled, and as you can see if we get onto this back pictures, so there's the frill version I have, and there's the number. So Museum 002A, so this is the second with the Rex being the 001. So that's the frill version now, which we've got here, and then there's also a non-frilled version, which is 2B. Or not to be. Oh, why? I didn't need to make that joke, but it just came out of me. So the frill version, which I've got, was $108, and the non-frill version is $85. So really nice quality for the money as usual. But then they've also done 2C and 2D. So completely different frill on the 2C and a completely different paint scheme overall. I haven't actually seen this online anywhere. Sideshow seem to be quite selective of what they stock, so I've not actually seen these anywhere. I don't like the frill on that Dilophosaurus as much as the one we've got here. This one's obviously a lot more classic, a lot more reminiscent of Jurassic Park. And then all the credits. The only real place to find Damtoys is on Facebook or Twitter. And they've got an Instagram as well. Not a lot going on there. There we go. And we've even got dimensions and weight. So that's the box done. So yeah, this is more the whole dino line from Damtoys is kind of Jurassic Park inspired. I do go over it a bit in the T-Rex review, that it is kind of Jurassic Park inspired, but also their own twist on it, their own like style, which I really like. And same with the Dilophosaurus here. Now this guy's around 1/6 scale. I say these smaller dinos are around 1/6, with the bigger ones like the Rex about 1/15. I will bring the Rex in towards the end of the video, but yeah, this is obviously very Jurassic Park inspired, because if you don't know, they say Dilophosaurus didn't have a frill. And it definitely, there's no evidence that it spat poison like it did in Jurassic Park. But I just went for this because it's kind of for the Jurassic Park feels, you know. I love Jurassic Park. I don't really want to do a Jurassic Park collection, as I said on a few videos. But where I can get like these museum type things that aren't directly referencing Jurassic Park, I'm more than happy to have a little JP influence. I may pick up a non-frill version. I'd like to get the other colour for the non-frilled if I did. The actual other colour on the Dilophosaur. But as you can see, straight off the bat, fantastic texturing on the frill. It's got sort of like a scale, almost feather look to it. You know, hashtag feathered dinosaurs. But then as you can see, the actual face of the Dilophosaurus perfectly picked out. The eyes, the teeth, a lot of clear resin going on by the looks of it. And the colours are vivid, nicely airbrushed. Tongue's really well done. Then the scales running down the back. I mean, you compare that to the recently released Owen and Blue from Chronicle Collectibles. Eesh, you know, this is leagues ahead at a very minimal price. And now you've probably just noticed that on the back there. This bust actually comes on the stand, but you can also wall mount these. So all these busts that are in this line, I'll try and name a few off the top of my head. The Styracosaurus, the Allosaurus, and Carnotaurus, male and female. They're all this type of bust rather than like the T-Rex bust, and they all can be wall mounted. But I do really like the bust that they've got, the base that they've gone for here, and which we'll go down to now, so we can have a quick look over that. What I will do actually is, if I can, is it's actually just held big metal rod here, so you've got no problem. It's not super heavy. It's, you know, it feels solid, it feels weighty, but it's not super heavy, so you'd have no problem putting that on a wall. I'm just going to balance him very, very carefully here, and then we can look at the base. So the base has got this huge metal rod, very sturdy, very well made. You're not going to have problems. And then we've just got this rock base with all the cracks sculpted into it, and then the Dilophosaurus skull, which is a very nice addition. Now, with the exclusive version of their Carnotaurus statue, they are actually doing a skull bust like they used to do on the sideshow Dinosaurus stuff. And then we've got their Dilophosaurus dinosaur series, which is very shiny and very nice. It's like I say, all these pieces have got a real good museum piece, like a museum feel. It really feels like if you walked into the natural history and you saw these lined up, you'd be like, oh, okay, that must have been, you know, they must have been produced in the Natural History Museum in London. I've actually got a bunch of like sculpted maquettes, and I don't think these would look totally out of place. So there we go, we've got Dilophosaurus, Paleontology World, Collectible Museum, 2018, Damtoys. Like I say, no numbers whatsoever. But yeah, it's a very nice base. I've seen people saying they prefer this base over the wooden large T-Rex base, which I can understand. It's a very different style. There's where the peg plugs in. There's like the same cover here, so I'm guessing it's just to stop the peg from scratching up there. It all feels, like I say, very, very high quality, which is getting to be, you know, the complete norm for any Damtoys piece. So we'll just have another look over the Dilophosaur before we finish up. It's not going to be a long review, guys. And there's not much to talk about, really. There's no fault. Really happy with the paints, really happy with the sculpt. I'm not high on accuracy. I'm kind of like, I want things to look good. And everything that Damtoys have given me so far, they've looked good. Let's just get in on that face. And the teeth are so tiny, tiny. So well picked out. And you can really see the texturing on that frill. That's got almost like a feather look to it. And the eyes really well picked out. I don't think I could have asked for a better paint job, to be honest. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll have a bit of a shifty about here. Just push that box at the back, and I'll try and zoom out a little bit. Actually, I'll bring the Rex over. Let's take him off. Ooh, you don't want to hear that on camera, do you? I'll take him off the Lazy Susan. Or here. It might be her, I don't know. And put him there. And then I'll just put the Rex next to it without his base first, just so you can see. We'll come out back a bit. So the Rex without his base kind of matches up size-wise. Like I say, this is probably more akin to a 1/6 piece. This is more a 1/15 piece, because obviously that Rex head is going to be a lot bigger than 1/6. And then we'll get the Rex. On the base, like so. So obviously that gives the Rex a lot of height. It puts it up to about 15 inches. Dilophosaurus bust is about 10. You know, it's going to be, if anyone's collecting every single one, they're going to look fantastic in a line, because there's literally 2 flavours of them all and 4 of this Dilophosaurus. So, you know, you're going to have 2 Styracosaurus, 2 Carnotaurus, 2, I think there's 4 Carnotaurus, 2 male, 2 female, you know, 2 Allosaurus. So anyone who's going all in and wants high-end dino busts, I've seen a lot of people that actually don't like the busts, but I think they're really cool, especially with the price point. You know, with shipping and customs, this has run me about 130 quid, which I'm quite happy with. It's the quality's so good that 130 I think is a fine price for it. Obviously, if you're in the US, $106, $108, and then you're shipping on top, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a real bargain. Obviously, being in the UK, we've got those higher shipping costs. I think shipping was 35 on him, and yeah. So, but yeah, very, very happy, guys. It's a quick, short review on him, which I know will please a lot of people. The line is just going to keep going. Like I say, I've got lots more on order from Damtoys. Really happy with everything I've received so far, and the dino cabinet is building up slowly but surely. We're getting there. But I must say the older sideshow pieces are looking a bit long in the tooth in comparison. But, you know, hey-ho. I really hope Damtoys continue and keep going, because I really think they're doing some great, great stuff here. Next review, guys, is the 100th review, I think. Is it? Yes, I think so. I don't know what it's going to be, so you'll have to wait and see. But hopefully something soon. But there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I say, go and check out Damtoys. Best place for me is for going to Sideshow, but they are kind of selling out quick. And I think once they're releasing, Sideshow are just removing them from the website because they've had their allotment. So you might have to go to a local retailer to find any more. And if you do find the other versions of this Dilophosaurus anywhere, let me know. I've not seen anything online about them, so but I've really been, you know, digging deep. But from all the feeds I follow on Instagram and Twitter and stuff, I've not seen anyone else posting any pictures of this guy. So if you've got him, tell me what you think. If you know where the others are, if you've got any of the others, if you're doing your own video reviews, link me so I can come over and watch your stuff as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.